And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's picked out the run. Taken back. And a chance!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, they've got it again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Carreras gets across to intercept that.
Vinicius Junior
Going after that. It's a pretty loose pass. That's travelling a long way. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. That has been cut short.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Marmouche plays it short. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Gehi gets a foot in here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Marmouche! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodrigo is flagged offside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Marmouche. Carreras.
Vinicius Junior
He's firing after that one. Tries a shot! Fantastic from Rodrigo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kusanov spots it and intercepts. Doku. And it's Reinders. No, again, there's no way through. Rodrigo. And here's Marmouche. He's being a... Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Opts to play. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's good running with the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Vinicius Junior
Chasing after it. Reinders. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's only too happy to take that back. Haaland. With Rudiger. Good take, and is he in? No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Great vision. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Reinders is there to clear. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the finish! Bellingham gets flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Down to business again.
Manchester can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Excellent challenge there. Shot a goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Marmouche really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, a guilty, real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gehi. Ambitious ball here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Doku. Marmouche. Alexander-Arnold. Courtois. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Semenyo. And he's got away from it. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Semenyo tries one from range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's rather hopeful. And here's Marmouche. Doku. Chance! Loose ball. That's another chance. Bellingham. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. What a throw in.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And Marmoush! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Marmoush clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And here's Marmoush. Well, the defence proved infallible there. Just about within shooting range.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
They're up to 5 corners now. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And that has gone straight into touch. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Reinders. Tries to play it through. Shot, surely! And he hits the net.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 72 minutes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a break. Semenyo!
On the field, number
Oh, the keeper's
47,
done ever so well.
Semenyo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Savinho. Substitutions taking place.
Semenyo, he's having a hit! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
75 minutes played. Rodrigo.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Savinho. Coming on the field is number 20.
Chooses to go crossfield.
Silva.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. And the keeper takes decisive action. And smartly reclaimed. That's destined for the flank.
Brahim Diaz.
Has the space to scheme.
Mbappe!
Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 10.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautiful.
Shapes to shoot! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
The most accurate pass. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And it's Reinders. Looking for a run-up. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pildun is offering a wry smile there.
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bernardo Silva has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
And he's there to belt it away. Kamavinga, can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Foden, and he shoots! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Tries from distance. Quality ball. Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Reinders. Haaland finds himself offside.
So that's it. It is all over.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Reinders claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Manchester really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this. Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So things are underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Havertz!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Timber. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Havertz, and he's certainly onside here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Referee's given a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Ødegaard, upright and purposeful. Saka is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe going after that. Gabriel is there to clear. And here's Havertz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he cuts out the supply. Back to the keeper it goes. It's not an especially good pass, that. Timber. And it's with the keeper. Pinches it off him. Looking for a runner. Martinelli receives it in a good position here. Arsenal leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Havertz. The ball has bounced loose now.
There they go, hunting again.
He is just caressing the ball. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. That has been cut short. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Subimendi. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in here. And the ball is out of play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
play for a goal kick.
Carreras picks it up from the goal kick.
Vinicius Junior.
Valverde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's not got that quite right. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Rice. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball.
And here's the chance to counter.
Not the most convincing of passes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Martinelli. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinelli.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Real chance here. Played back in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Ødegaard.
What a throw in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute.
He's got
added
away.
time.
It's a sweeping cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone,
Oh, what a
please
terrific
welcome our
45
players
minutes,
to the
all
field.
triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Arsenal leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Tries to play it through, and he's undercooked that.
Vinicius Junior.
Chasing after it. Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Rodrigo. And it's Ødegaard.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saka.
That's good running with the ball. And he plays one through. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Mbappe going after that. Now it's Havertz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ah, he's given it away.
Just about up to the hour now.
Match was 61,052.
That is a little undercooked. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Carreras spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
And here's Bellingham. Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played towards the front line.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Martinelli. Rodrigo. Gabriel makes the interception. Raya getting this one clear. Saka. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Trossard. Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. He's rising! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Now it's Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. No way through there. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Carreras. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And it's Arda Güler. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. What a save by David Raya! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Not where it came from.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's having a go!
he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Substitution for Arsenal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 10.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Madueke.
Played out wide.
White.
Tries to dink it through.
Has been indicated.
Too much on that, it's gone out. He's gone for goal. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Raya picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We are just getting started.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Spread neatly. Rodrigo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite...
Can he finish? It's in! And there is your opener. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's cut it out. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Zubimendi running with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Timber. Saka has a look up and delivers. Ah, he's given a chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one.
Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Havertz looking to receive it in space. Tchouaméni just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Martinelli. Can he get it through?
In with the challenge. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's going wide left.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard has been
Caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Mbappe. He has found a way through. Bellingham. And he's heaved it away.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Gabriel can get it clear. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Carreras gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Timber. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No way through. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Timber does well to get it back. Timber. He's picked his way. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tchouaméni clears it away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Has been
Good effort from distance.
And it's Valverde.
that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Number 14.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's going right the way across. Calafiori. Martinelli picks it up out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And it's Valverde. That's a sharp pass. The pass has gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Saka threads one in. Zubimendi. And it's Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori delivers the ball. A header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Calafiori. Well, played right into his path. Zubimendi. He's a sharp little ball here.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there, and he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball, and he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a hit! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ødegaard has found the net here, of course. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Chooses to go cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's definitely not his best. Calafiori. Now Zubimendi, and it's Timber. And that is a little undercooked. Saka's deliver, and the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Floated through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Eder Militao. And it's made its way to him. Martinelli. And here's the chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. And Carreras. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Bellingham!
Coming on the field,
Bellingham!
number 19.
Lewis Skelly is there and he can get that clear.
Lewis Skelly.
He won't be happy with that one. Eder Militao. Rice gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he shoots! Off the post! Oh, great low ball in.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Courtois punts it upfield. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. So that's it, it is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Ødegaard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day
So
programs
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.